On the ground right side. Cronenworth makes his way in and flips to first for out number one. Pivetta wins that battle. Swing and a miss, and he struck him out. Finally went back to that curveball.
When in doubt.
Getting that development process started. Trying to hold up. He did not. Goes around and strikes out. Back-to-back Ks for Pivetta. So is Mitch Keller. Rocks and fires with his first pitch of the night, and Fernando swings at the first pitch. Grounds it down to Ke'Bryan Hayes. High throw, but tall as Horwitz at first base. Kyle Freeland, who we've already seen this year, both that same neighborhood. Line to left. Sinking liner is picked on a hop, I believe. No, they say he caught it. So Tommy Pham picks it in left field.
Malachi Moore took a long time
he did.
To make the call on that.
0-2. And a swing and a miss struck him out. Sweeper that time. And the third K in a row for Pivetta. Off speed, and it was a curveball again. He struck him out. So, guess what that means? 12th start of the year for the right-hander. And a grounder left side. Hayes cuts it off and throws out Bogaerts to end the inning. Keller's retired the first 6 Padres in a row. Scoreless through 2. Popped up. And they're coming from everywhere, but Manny Machado from third. And now the catcher catching it. Diaz. That was an adventure. But in a results-based business, he got the job done. Keller has started the night by retiring the first 6 Padres he's faced. And it's Cronenworth, Wade, and Diaz expected in the end. This one hooked on the ground. Right side to Frazier for the first out. 2-2 is grounded left side. Manny Machado's got it. Slings it across for out number 1. That's pretty cool. The ground ball left side. The shortstop, Connor Falefa. Low throw, but it's dug out on the other side by Horwitz.
37 pitches right now. 1 out into the 4th.
Line and caught at first base by Horwitz. Solid contact, but and 0-1. Machado sprays it to right center field, and there's the first hit of the night for the Padres. He's thinking second base. Here comes the throw. Manny will be safe.
Tries to get this in under the hands. It leaks out over the plate, and that patented right center field stroke for Manny gives the Padres their first hit, their first base runner, and their first extra base hit.
Now ground ball backhanded and booted it short by Connor Falefa. Around from second comes Machado. Padres will take a 1-0 lead.
And that run should be given to Manny Machado.
2-2, a one-hopper to second. Frazier on the backhand. On to first to conclude the inning, but the Padres get the game's first run.
I think that just kind of goes with the era of baseball we're in right now.
Back to Pivetta. Tires aside in order, 2 by way of the K. It's 1-0 San Diego.
Dago legend and Norman Powell, Lincoln High School.
Ground ball to shortstop, Connor Falefa. Ooh, it'll be late. Bogaerts beats it out.
We might have a challenge here.
They seem to gravitate towards that first base side. Line to center. And Cruz on the sinking liner makes the catch, trying to double off Cronenworth, but the throw is off the mark, and Jake gets back. Now it's a fly ball to center field, and O'Neal Cruz, we've been talking about, wanders into right center, makes the catch basket style to end the inning. We're through 5 in San Diego. Padres have a 1-0 lead.
Foot was still in the air. He had to wait till it planted first.
Tommy Pham drives one to center field. Merrill coming in, but that's going to drop for a base hit. To left center field, and that's going to drop in for a base hit. Tommy Pham thinking third, headed there. Here comes the throw. He will be safe as he stays on the bag. Almost overran that. Falling forward.
Another Kind of grenade dropped. This one gets in on that.
Line to right and a base hit. Big one for Brian Reynolds. That brings in Tommy Pham. And the Pirates tie the game 1-1. Grounded into a 4-6-3 DP in the fourth inning, and he lines one towards right center field. That'll get down. Over it's Fernando to cut it off. One run is in as Kiner Falefa scores, and the Pirates take a 2-1 lead. So finally some run support. Good size lead past the cutout. There he goes. And a base hit for Arise. Inside the bag at third. Fernando just keeps on going. They're going to wave him around. Here comes the throw. It'll be late. Padres tie it up 2-2. Arise drives in the tying run.
He hit on the screws. This time he finds some outfield grass. Toddy scores all the way from first base. On his horse. He sees that ball. It's all in front of him. Padres tie this game at 2.
To right field, and Brian Reynolds gets himself set, makes the catch. Heading for third is Arise. So's the throw. It's cut off, and Arise to third base with now one down. Infield in. It goes to second base. Frazier's coming home, and the throw not great. And he's safe. Arise gets in. Padres take the 3-2 lead. Infield in, and Frazier cannot get the good throw off, and Arise gets in.
No doubt it wasn't a good throw, and that gave Luis an opportunity to get in, but
on the ground right side, Frazier will go to second base for 1, on to first for 2, double play. That's strike 3, and he got a call. Thank you. Fly ball, right field. Fernando has it sized up, moves over towards the line, and makes the catch to end the inning. Oh, it's 7th inning stretch from San Diego. The Padres enjoy the 3-2 lead, and a liner caught at third base by Ke'Bryan Hayes. 3-2 pitch. Swing and a miss, and he comes back to strike out Cronenworth on a slider. Struck him out. Kiner Falefa goes chasing after the fastball. One away. At one time, an all-star closer. To center field, and Merrill waiting on it. Makes the catch route number 2. Towards the gap in left center field. That ball will get down. It is cut off by Lockridge. Spins and fires towards second base, but standing at second base with a 2-out double is Andrew McCutchen. 3-1 pitch. And that is ball 4. Back-to-back walks allowed by Jason Adam. And that will load the bases here for the Pirates. And here comes Mike Schilt. That is strike 3. Gets him looking. He thought he had ball 4, but he is rung up, and he might be right. Anyway, big strikeout for Suarez. Elias Diaz to lead it off against David Bednar, and a high fly ball, sending Tommy Pham over towards the line to make the catch for out number 1 to the bottom of the 8th. In the air to right center field off the bat of Fernando. From right comes Reynolds. He'll make the catch for out number 2. Fly ball right field, playable for Brian Reynolds. Over a step and under to make the catch. It's a 4-pitch inning.
Hit a stretch there about 6 out of 7.
That'll drop in for strike 3. It's the changeup, out number 1 of the 9th inning. Fourth time Hayes has struck out tonight.
Offers, swings and misses.
Swing and a miss. He struck him out. 2 down in the 9th. 3 straight strikeouts for Suarez. On the ground left side. Machado's got it. Off the mark, the tag applied. Padres win. Robert Suarez, the 4-out save. San Diego takes game 1.